250 people, that's our population.
Was there a celebration when there's 251?
Yeah, and it's usually the same population for the last 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
Maybe bigger families, the same amount of families. When I was going to primary, there'd be nearly 100 kids in the school. There's only about 30 now. Smaller families, more television watching now.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Keeps you
But
busy.
we had to leave the island for secondary school. I was only 12 years old. Into a boarding school. We only came home about 3-4 times a year because there was no plane service, no good ferry services. That we had only about twice a week from Galway one time. Big storms, we used to be cut off. We were cut off one time for 21 days. No
Oh.
contact with the mainland.
Because of a sustained storm?
Yeah, storm after storm.
Oh, no.
Yeah, people came home for their Christmas holidays. They were here until the middle of January. Unless you were a good swimmer, there was no way off the island. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, it was a 30-mile trip on the boat, 2.5 hours that time. And it would do the 3 islands. Sometimes I used to be on it for 7 hours maybe. You'd leave Galway at 6 o'clock in the morning. He'd do the other islands first, so it could be 3 o'clock in the afternoon when you'd go on dry land again. You know. That's our primary school. There'd be about 30 children.
Okay.
30 children in it now. Yeah, it's good. That's a great invention. An hour of sunshine and you'll have hot water all day. It saves up on your electricity and everything. Tourist is the big thing on these islands now. 6 months of a tourist season. Say from middle of March up to the end of October. The weather gets really severe here in winter, like, you know. No boats. Them boats from Doolin now, they'll finish at the end of October. We get winds up to 120 kilometres an hour sometimes. Huge seas, 20, 30 foot waves. You'll see places up at the shipwreck, lots of holes, everything. It's not safe to be near the ocean. This is our doctor's place. Our doctor is full-time doctor and a nurse. And the plane is very good, like if there is a sick patient, you'll be flown into hospital. And this is the graveyard. You have 2 choices. You can go this side or that side. Come from the doctor. It's a short carry to cross the road to the graveyard. If it's a severe case, they just go this side.
Just go up there.
If it's not too bad, you put on the plane into hospital. Years ago, they were depending on lifeboats, and that would take hours coming into the island to take up patients. So minutes count sometimes, you know. If there was a heart attack, you're inside in hospital in 15, 20 minutes. But life is good since the 1970s, really. 1972, we got electricity, power to our houses.
Okay.
1972.
So is that produced here on the island, like
Now
by a
it's
generator?
Another water cable we have connected to Galway now.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
One time we had only one television on the island. It was at the lighthouse. The lighthouse is out here. Like they had little generators for power for the lighthouse.
Okay. So if there's
So
a...
a lot of the islanders would gather there if there was a football game.
I was going to say, for
There
a
was
sporting event.
A mass exodus to the lighthouse that Sunday. But these islands, like, they go back a long time. We passed an old burial ground up there beside the beach. That's 2000 BC. So people were on these islands 5,000 years ago, like really ancient. And the Burren, did you pass through the Burren this morning? They reckon we were connected to the Burren one time before the Ice Age. The ice melted, the sea level rose because it's exactly the same stone, same flowers that's in the Burren that's on these islands. They reckon Galway Bay was a lake. The 3 islands connected, and Inishmore was connected to Galway on the far side. What time is it? Are you going back at 1:45, are you?
That's right.
And you're heading some other direction, are you? Are you staying around Doolin tonight? These are some of our traditional fishing boats, the little black ones. They're called corrals. They were well used one time, lobster crab fishing. But we have bigger boats now, 30 foot.
Okay.
And a lot of these stone fences, they were done just to clear the ground. A lot of them fields were just full of loose stone one time. And they're boundary fences, like different, every family roughly has about 20-30 acres.
Okay.
You know, it was divided up, it's in your family for generations. It's handed down to you from father to son. But you wouldn't survive on it like on 20-25 acres. You just keep a few horses, a few cows. Good bad land as well. It's more of sentimental value. Your great-grandfather could be building some of them walls. So you want to keep it in the family.
Yeah, I suppose, eh? Someone did all that work.
Yeah, imagine all them stones had to be picked by a human hand.
That's exactly.
Into the house.
Exactly. So each of these would be like a small little.
Yeah, there could be 3 or 4 different owners that own that area.
Yeah.
You know, we move our animals nearly around every week into fresh grass.
Just keep rotating.
Yeah,
Right?
you raise them maybe 2 or 3 times during the summer months. We're very short of water at the moment. We're getting water in from Galway. We didn't have any proper rain for the last 2 months out on these islands. Could be pouring rain in Doolin and we're so low lying, no rain would fall. That's a natural freshwater lake. Natural freshwater lake that goes up to 30 metres. A lot of eels in it, a lot of eels.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
People eat eels?
Yeah, well, the Irish aren't too fond of them really. It's mostly Europeans.
Okay.
Dutch, Germans, French. I prefer the ocean fish, cod, hake,
I'm with you.
lobster and crab.
I'm with you there. I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, they were built, like a lot of them were built just to clear the ground. Them fields were just full of loose stone one time. Gathered up by hand. Yeah, no cement, like it's just dry stone. And they're boundary fences as well, like different owners in that plot of land. You wouldn't have your 20 acres in one big plot. Very scattered around. Well, some of them could be 100, maybe over 100 years. A lot of them built in the 1930s, 1940s. Not many of them done now. Sometimes in winter storm, gaps of them will get blown over, but they're rebuilt again, like again. Full of blackberry bushes, all them little bushes. They'll be ripe now next month, end of August into September. That's no. Toby is able for 2 ton weight. 2 ton weight he's able to pull.
Oh, yeah?
2 ton.
So this is a pretty heavy load.
Oh, it's no problem to him. Feed
All right.
away. He's 10 years old. The Shire.
Oh.
A Shire horse. An English breed.
Okay.
A Shire, it's an English breed. I bought him up in County Kildare. This is his second summer on the island. That's another Shire behind us. There's a lot of different breeds. A lot of crab sauces. Yeah. None of you watched the program. You don't get it in Canada. Father Ted did you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is his old ship here now.
Oh, is it?
You know, you see an old ship on the start of every program. You see it out here. It got wrecked here in 1960, 59 years ago. That ship that was coming from England, it was a cargo vessel. It was coming from Liverpool into Galway with its cargo. Lot of whiskey on board, lot of clothes, shoes, lot of building material, plumbing stuff. The islanders got most of the cargo when it got wrecked there. The crew they were all safe, like they weren't in any danger.
They just got.
Yeah, I'll stop out here for 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have a walk. Get a few photos around there. The cliffs them over across from us. Second highest cliffs in Ireland.
Okay.
They're up in Donegal, I think. Near League.
So did they get caught? What do they call that? A beam sea or whatever? Did they get caught sideways to the waves on that ship?
Broadside.
Or broadside? Yeah, exactly.
Broadside on.
And they just.
Small, a few broadside on.
And so they were trying to turn or something.
Yeah, they go into the wind.
Yeah.
They go into the wind, like it's comfortable for the passengers. They go straight into it, like.
Yeah.
If you're on the side, you have more of the road.
Well, we're in the middle of a race. You can't. How often do you get?
Yeah, but you're not even getting the horses.
I know.
Oh, there you go.
I know. I had to tilt it up. Well, I was just trying to make sure it was on selfie for a second. I didn't need that, did I? You know? I was like, well, this is exciting. There you go.
It looks like they can get from one to the other.
He's going to pass him up here, theoretically. I can see what you mean. You can't hear him. He's talking quite loud, but it is windy. I mean, what are you going to do?
Oh, you can't hear, yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
you
can't.
guys will have to fill this all in.
Well, I filmed a whole bunch of it, so as long as this little pinhole microphone actually works. So.
Well, he thinks the horse is all from.
Hello, my friend.
At one time. You just have to find him around. He comes after you, you know what I mean?
Well,
The horse is.
I'm bigger.
Yeah, go on. Come back out here to get this. Yeah.